Okay, everybody, Matt Carpenter, first and foremost, Happy New Year. A little bit of a lull in this process, just a few housekeeping messages, and then I want to spend a couple minutes talking about private scholarships. Number one, there's still a couple of you that might be throwing in 1, 2, 3 more applications at the wire here. Again, make sure that we are aware of that. Please let us know so we can get them the appropriate financial aid applications. As acceptances come in and awards come in, make sure those are getting forwarded to us so we can help you track those and then also help you with, well, how do we go back to these colleges and get some more money if we haven't done that already. So, and as always, like we've been telling you for over a year now, make sure that the students, as well as you guys as parents, are checking their student portals, checking their emails, and just on top of all communication, specifically and really only from the colleges that they have applied to. Now, private scholarships is something, one of the biggest myths out there in this whole college ecosystem is that there's all this money that's hidden out there. You just got to know where to find it. And it's just, only those in the know really know where it is. That's a myth. If that was the case, and I wish it was, we would know where it is and we would only tell our clients where it is. What we can do is help you maximize your odds of obtaining some of that and helping you manage your time and be efficient and also manage your expectations, right? Something we say is that if you apply for every scholarship under the sun, again, private scholarships, and you'll win $5,000, you're in a very small minority. You hit the jackpot. But if you apply to 10 scholarships as a student, if you apply to 10 scholarships, you should, odds are very high, win at least $1,000. Now that's a drop in the bucket when it comes to college costs, but you apply to 10 and they each take maybe an hour, you get $1,000. And number one, most of them take less than an hour. I just made you $100 an hour, right? So that's what we want to do. So where and how should we apply for private scholarships? Number one, locally. Your best odds are applying through your high school, okay? Specifically, a lot of you guys are here in the Northeast. We have some of the best local private scholarship programs. So it's usually early. You're going to find out in the next month or two. Most schools usually reach out proactively to say, here's how to apply for private scholarships. But go ahead and inquire now. Check in with the guidance department and see if there's anything you can do now to get ahead of this. That's your number one best, most reliable resource. Number two, you all have access for free to the best technology in the land in this whole college ecosystem, College Aid Pro here, and there is a free private scholarship search engine within that allows you to filter for private scholarships on a national level and help you figure out which one should I actually apply to. So instead of going completely random, you can filter and say, okay, I'm an Italian American, I'm of Jewish heritage, here's what I want to major in college. These types of things can make you say, well, here's 6 scholarships that you actually have a reasonable shot at qualifying for. So those are the 2 big ones locally, and then leverage the technology, and as always, leverage us, and have in mind that if we hit, $1,000 to $5,000, we did our job. But we at least got to try, right? It all adds up, it all matters. So that's kind of the update for this week, a little longer than usual, and we'll support it with some material within the follow-up messaging here, and we'll talk to you soon.